this working? It's working. Oh, thank Christ, it's finally working! I have had a hell of a time. For some reason, the programs wouldn't want to work. The microphone wouldn't want to work. I tried several times to record something and didn't work. Like, I was going to have a reaction to the new Thor trailer that just came out a couple days ago, and it didn't work. I only realized after the fact that my reaction didn't actually even first I recorded the reaction, or first I tried to record the reaction, and the program I normally use wasn't working. So I tried to switch programs and record the reaction that way, but that I did, but then when I went back to edit it, I realized, oh shit, I accidentally recorded my the desktop audio alongside my voice, and the file was unusable. So then I tried to go back and record my thoughts on the trailer separately, without the reaction, but just as a, review, and that didn't want to work. So, that recorded the desktop audio that time, but not my voice audio. So, apparently the universe just did not want me to put that review or trailer out. So, fuck me in that regard, I guess. But finally, I have it working. It's actually fucking working. And now, thank God, I gave up on that one, and now I'm actually trying to record a reaction to Star versus the Forces of Evil. Yes, finally, getting back to this. We left off with, fuck did we leave off? It was with Heinous, right? And, her secret origin as Eclipse's daughter. Yeah, and there was, yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, we have that, we have stuff with Star and Marco, and then there was something I saw online that I cannot, if this is true, then this is just fucking weird, but the thing said that Glossaric is somehow Eclipse's husband? The giant monster dude? I don't... What? No, that can't be right. If it is, there's still a season and a half to reveal that deal with that so obviously if it's true, it's a spoiler, but I don't see how that could be, I mean, obviously there are ways it could be true, but that sounds dumb. That sounds really, really dumb. This show doesn't usually do dumb things in that way. So, I don't know. Oh, hey, I forgot to bring up the titles for the episodes. That's how long it's been since A, I did this, and B, I was distracted by getting everything working. Okay, we're on episode 15, so let's see here. Okay. It says, okay, so we had, oh yeah, okay, this will give me okay, yeah, we had this fucking stump. And then we got to see inside the wand. Okay, yeah, that was last time. Okay, so this time we have the Bog Beast of Bogaba. I mean, that sounds like a specific monster that we're dealing with, so that could be interesting. Total Eclipse of the Moon. I mean, obviously that one's about Eclipsa, but specifically what? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's more about how she's been a terrible influence on Star. I don't know. Maybe it's her trial, right? She's getting a trial. That could be interesting. We have Butterfly Trap. I mean, the butterfly family is going to be going into a trap, so who knows? Ludo, where are they? Yay, Ludo's back! We last saw him just floating through space when we were dealing with Star in her butterfly form. So yeah, that was a while ago. Don't know what that's going to be about, other than that Ludo's back. But what are his intentions? I mean, Ludo's never been proper big bad material on his own. He's always had, well, he's basically always had Toffee being his, the guy who is, making him dangerous. There we go. But, I mean, he did kill Toffee, technically, so we'll see. Either way, those are the 4 titles. We have a normal amount of episodes for this to get through, so let's get through it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, shit. Knocking the microphone. Back to YouTube, though. Okay. Right. Okay. So, that was a, interesting set. Okay. The first one was actually a pretty interesting, not quite a subversion, but it didn't turn out the way I was expecting. I was expecting some creepy, actual animal beast thing that Star and her dad would have to team up to fight. And, I expected it to be another case of River spending time, wanting to spend time with Star and all that. But, no, I like it as River actually trying to teach Star a lesson, one that his father taught him, and that it was all about learning patience and learning to think about things and actually take your time and do it right, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. The second one, I mean, fun little adventure there with Eclipsa and Moon that really raised a few questions that were almost immediately not exactly answered, but they were taken in a direction that I honestly didn't think of at first. But yeah, because I expected that the fake daughter would actually at least be related to the butterfly family, but if not, that, it raises a lot of questions, because Moon and Star are capable of doing the butterfly thing. Is that just something that all humans can do if they are skilled enough in magic, or is there another connection there that we don't yet know about? I wonder if Heinous can do the butterfly thing. Obviously she hasn't trained in it, but if she's technically the rightful heir to the throne, that also is a huge wrinkle then. Plus there's the thing with Mina, which Mina couldn't have been guarding Meteora's room there forever. Obviously she was working with Moon and the humans there in the Muni capital city there. She was working with them to fight off Toffee back in the day. So yeah, she hasn't always been that crazy. There's something going on there. Then the last one was just a completely different thing. Dennis, I don't know what's going on with Dennis. Obviously he's going to be breaking away from the family, but in terms of what that means for him, since he idolized Ludo so much, was it just for the positive traits of like actually trying to break the cycle and go out and make something of himself? And is he going to take his own separate path that leads to him becoming like a hero version of what Ludo was in between or in season 2? Or is it going to be him trying to directly follow in Ludo's footsteps and rally the monsters as an army, and that sort of thing? That could be very bad. I don't really know where it's going to go with that. And of course, Ludo himself, like, it ended on a very ominous note with the Star and Marco puppets. And the fact that he seemingly was not doing too well at overcoming his problems with his parents on his own. I don't know how he's going to deal with Star and Marco any better. Yeah, I don't see that ending great. So like, yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to talk a bit more about Ludo and his parents, just because that whole situation seems pretty messed up. Because like, obviously they were mistreating him long before he took their kingdom from them, and they've mistreated the other children too. Seemingly Dennis more so than the others, but like, yeah, it's a pretty messed up, seemingly abusive situation there, and like, Ludo broke out of it, but not in a very positive way. He didn't fully end the cycle by turning himself into a better person, at least not yet. And Dennis, he admired Ludo, but he was unable to act on it until now, possibly. But we don't know whether he's going to take it in a positive direction or not. Just overall, it's an interesting thing to put into this story that really hasn't dealt with that smaller, more personal level of that sort of stuff. Like, they've been dealing with like the larger, not quite political stuff, but like, state secrets, colonialism, stuff like that is what Star's been dealing with, in terms of the big plot. In terms of more personal stuff, it's usually been about like Marco and relationship garbage. But like, this is the stuff with Ludo is a bit different here, and I don't know if I want them to delve into it more, or if I'd rather they just not have bothered at all and just kept things kept things not necessarily simpler, but like just left things up for interpretation more, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little bit tired, actually. I'm not sure if I'm I planned on recording again after this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. But yeah, so let's see, looking at these 4, I mean, they're all okay. The middle two were the ones that furthered the overall plot the most, and therefore are probably the best ones. I mean, I liked all of them. They were all decent. I don't know. I have a bit of a soft spot for the first one for how much it did subvert my expectations with River there, because I felt like at first he was being as obnoxious as he usually is in these type of episodes. But it was a good subversion, and I do like that. So it's interesting there. Yeah, I can't say I have like a real favorite out of these 4, or if any of them are actually like truly great. Most of them seem like they're pretty middling as far as episodes go. There's some fun stuff, but nothing like mind-blowing. I feel like that might be coming up though. What with, we just had the whole "we're not real royalty" thing from Star, so like combining that with the whole reintegrating the monsters thing, it might go in a really interesting direction. But that will be something that I find out in the future. So yeah. For right now, just gonna have to put those thoughts on pause and say I'll see you all next time. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.